What is up, everybody? This is Garn from Garn Sports. Today we're going to be doing our first ever YouTube video for this channel here. The channel is going to be focused heavily on franchise modes through various sports titles, Madden, FIFA, 2K, and MLB The Show if I can squeeze all those in. I run a stream over on Mixer as well, so I'm going to be trying to do both of those. But today we're going to be jumping into the very beginning of our franchise. I'm using custom rosters. As you can see, the team overalls are quite low, which I personally really like. I think all overalls in the game should be lower and it should be harder to be really good. So you can see the Texans have a 74, Titans 74. Even the playoff teams are barely in the high 70s, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this plays out. If you want this roster, it's called Real 2019. It should be one of the top files. Just download it and make sure you load it as your main file. But anyways, the team we're going to be picking is the Miami Dolphins, because just like everybody else, we love to rebuild teams for the future through the draft and everything like that. I won't be doing a lot of trading or anything of that sort, but well, trading for picks more than anything. I'm obsessed with the draft, so I'm going to be really doing scouting and drafting and things like that. And what we're going to do here is we're going to create Flores. Now, what would he actually be, though? Strategist, motivators? Probably a strategist, huh? Probably a strategist. We'll jump in. We're going to create Flores, make him the coach, make it as realistic as possible. And then we're going to sim to the very end of this, or we're going to start at the very end of the season, I guess I should say. I'll leave everything for now, and then we'll play later. Start our franchise, jump through the roster, get a plan for what we need to rebuild, things like that. I know Minkah Fitzpatrick had a solid rookie season, not breakout star or anything like that yet, but you could see the potential. I know they just got Josh Rosen, so we'll see how it goes. First, let's look at the team before we look at the goals. You can see we have a 67 overall on our whole team and a 67 on offense. So this is going to be a tough rebuild, but it should be pretty fun. I guess I need just about everything. My God. We're going to build through Josh Rosen, though. He's a scheme fit as well, so that's very good. Kenyon Drake's already got a skill point. Let's see what we can do here. Perfect. I think Kenyon Drake's very underrated. Would be fun to build through him for sure. We're gonna have to find good sliders, good difficulty, good time, and all that, so I can keep these videos somewhat short. I think it might be easier to go through the roster, but we're just gonna do it like this. We have solid linebackers. I know Kiko's getting a little up there in age, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 28. Hasn't really had the greatest career. Solid little rotational guy, though. Charles Harris might have some potential. They just got Christian Wilkins, so I'm going to put him number 2. It looks like a picture of Jadeveon Clowney, so I might change that. But really, we need just about everything. Minkah's going to be starting. I think they played him at corner last year, but they got him at strong safety. We'll just leave him there. We're not going to get too much into it. Let me go over to the depth chart here. But put Christian Wilkins as a starter, man. Really early in the morning, decided to jump in and just make this video. We're gonna start here with the team breakdown and our plans and everything, like I said. Then we'll be pumping out more of them, probably on a weekly basis. Number 1, Josh Rosen, nice. I guess number 3 is already taken. Let's go over, who do we have at wide receiver? Nobody, of course. Devontae Parker's been a bust mostly to this point. So the good thing about this is whenever I draft, I can just take whoever the heck I want. That's the good thing. The bad thing is my win goal is going to be very, very low. I want to see if I can edit this dude's face, because I'm a Texans fan and I'm pretty sure that's Jadeveon Clowney's face and they just cut his hair off or something, and it's freaking me out, to be quite honest. Let's go in, see if we can do that real quick. Well, I'll do that later, actually. We don't have to see me doing that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change my scheme. See if everything matches. We got schemes on offense and defense. It seemed like they were both about 80%, so we'll see how it goes. All right, so we can see our scheme fits are pretty solid. Multiple zone run, I like that. I want to build off the run and build a good defense. Pretty excited for Madden 20 to expand on these a little bit. I hope they make them a little more flexible, a little more customizable. Everything's looking good so far, though. We got our team. We need to set our goal. I'm probably gonna, what my plan is, I think, is play maybe 6 to 8 games a season, like actually play and show the gameplay and all that, and then sim in between. Sim in between and kind of give recaps. Let's shoot for just 8 wins. We're the worst team, the least talented team in the league, which I think is pretty accurate. Really, yeah, I'll just keep it at 8 just in case. But yeah, I'm not gonna play every single game. I like to sim and watch a little bit, but I also like to play a little bit too. So we'll do half and half or whatever. We're gonna do a lot of scouting. This is gonna be, I'm more of a GM personally. I like handling all the off-field stuff. NFL head coach was really a great game in my opinion. I liked it a lot, but we'll do kind of half and half, go through it and all of that. Oh, Fitzpatrick, 50 years old and still getting upgrade points. I'm just gonna auto upgrade these two. But yeah, we're gonna kind of go through that. We're in the regular season now. I was gonna skip to the end of the season, but it seems like we already got our players and all of that, so I'll just start right here. It'll count Rosen as a rookie, but really I'm not too worried about that. Playing with the 2019 rosters and the 2018 season, but we'll make it work. But yeah, that's about it. We'll start the next video is going to be our actual gameplay. We'll start off with a game and see how it goes, then we'll probably skip to the scouting, sim through the season, see how it goes and all that. We got Brian Flores, we got Josh Rosen, Minka, Mike Gesicki. We got a solid core. Laramie Tunsil at left tackle. We got a solid core here, and just need to develop pass rush. I like speedy rushers. I like a good flexible running back too. So we're gonna try to build through the draft and all that. I'm not gonna use real rosters for the draft because we have already got the rookies in these rosters. So we're gonna see how it goes. But anyways, guys, be sure to hit subscribe and stay tuned for more content. Let me know what you thought. This is my first little run through of a video here, so we're gonna keep getting better and improving and pumping out the videos, building up to Madden 20. I got some other videos that I'm planning out too. Madden 20 wish list, Madden 20 overviews, the future franchise where I sim into the future and see how the NFL develops, things like that. I like doing little scenarios and experiments, so we're going to be doing a lot of that on the channel. Be sure to stick around for more content. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a great day. Peace.